everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a great one. So I have finally a cheat for The Sims Mobile that actually works, because you know those people who post videos on YouTube are like, oh, let's hack The Sims Mobile, and then it goes through all these steps and you do it, and then you got to get to the part where it's like, oh, well, we need you to verify something by doing a quick ad for us, and then it never works. Yeah, this is not one of those videos. So in this hack, you'll be receiving unlimited Simoleons, unlimited SimCash, unlimited health, unlimited fashion gems, and so much more. So I am going to be going over how to do this hack, showing you that it works, just so that the video is not long, and then I am going to, if you want, do a separate video on a more in-depth look at the cheat and everything you can do and little things that I've noticed that are different from the regular version. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is, if you guys are on iOS, which is iPhone, you need to completely delete your Sims Mobile game off of your phone. Now, before you go and do that, do know that if you do this hack, you will be starting over. You will be starting on level 1, brand new, fresh, with all this cool stuff, but that is the price you will have to pay. If you have another device that you can do this on, definitely do this on another device so that you don't mess up your original game. And if you guys end up that you don't like it, then you can just, delete it and go and play your normal game on your other device. But do keep that in mind. If you do this cheat, you will be starting completely over. All your hard work, make sure and back it up to something. Maybe you will be able to get it back. I don't know. But just make sure you guys know that before you start this cheat. Okay, so if you guys are on Android devices, I don't know if this is going to work. Unfortunately, I don't have an Android device to test it out on, but if you guys want to try it out with me, definitely let me know down in the comments if it works, so that other Android users can see if it actually works for them or if it's not going to work for them. But if you're on iOS, you are in luck. So the first thing you're going to do is go to your Safari webpage, and you're just going to go to the search bar and you're going to type in pandahelper.vip. So we're going to just type it in. So we're just going to go to Panda Helper. Oops, there's an H there. So Panda Helper VIP. And you are just going to hit search. It should be the first one that comes up for you. If it's this top link right here, / m.pandahelp.vip, then you have the right one. So we're just going to tap on it. And I have actually recorded this 3 times. My audio does not want to work right for me for some reason. And I did do this cheat last night. This is how I found it out. I was doing it last night. I was laying in bed and I was super bored. And I ended up finding it. I did it. It worked. And I played it for several hours just to make sure that it wasn't going to glitch out on you guys. So I know that it works. Let's see if we can get the audio to work in this video. Okay. So we're going to come over to the regular version because we don't want to pay anything to get a free hack. So just go over to the regular version. It's going to work just as good. Once you get here, you're just going to tap on the download free version. Now, I already have Panda Helper installed on my phone. I don't really feel like uninstalling it and then reinstalling it. But I have Panda Helper on my phone. So you're just going to click on the download version. And it's going to pop up it's going to either go to a blank page. And if it goes to a blank page, just press your back button down at the bottom. And then it'll pop up with this screen. If it doesn't do that and it just pops up here, just press install. For the heck of it, I'm just going to press install. Probably not going to do anything, but... So I'm just going to hit install. Once you do that, it's going to pop up with Panda Helper right here. Oh, it is actually going to reinstall. Okay. So I guess I can show this to you. So it's just going to pop up and it's going to install it onto your home screen. Once you tap on it, it's actually going to pop up with something, and it's going to say that you need to have your device to trust Panda Helper. So when you do that, you're just going to press OK. You're going to come over to your settings. I really should have just deleted Panda Helper and done this with you guys. And then you're going to come over to General. You're going to scroll down to Device Management. You're going to tap on this right here, this Yum Restaurants. And where it says delete app, it's just going to say this name at the top, Yum Restaurants, China, and it's going to say trust. You're going to tap it and it's going to say, do you want to trust? You'll just tap trust and it will verify into your phone. After you do that step, you're going to come back into Panda Helper and you are just going to tap on it. It's going to go through like a little loading screen. You'll just swipe to the side like 3 times and then press go in Panda Helper. And then you'll come into this screen right here. Once you get into this screen, all you're going to do is tap in the Sims Mobile at the very top. So we're just going to hit the Sims Mobile. And it's going to pop up right here. So you're just going to tap on the Sims Mobile. And what you're going to do is you're going to see this little install down here. You're just going to tap install. And when you tap install, it may start installing, but it's not going to pop up to the next screen saying it's installing. So just press install again, and then it'll pop up to another screen and it will just show you that it is actually installing. After it finishes, it will have a little install icon on the side. Just give it like a minute. You can tap that and it will tell you whether or not it's done installing the hack file to your phone. And once you hit OK on that, it will tell you to go ahead and install. So once that pops up, just hit install. And what it's going to do is it's going to install this right here onto your phone. So it's going to install the Sims Mobile onto your device. Okay, so once you tap the Sims Mobile icon, it's just going to start booting up like normal. What's going to happen is it's going to go through the loading process. It's going to ask you your age, and then it's going to continue to load, and it's going to go up to create a sim. What you're going to do is you're just going to create your sim like you would normally. And if you guys are doing this on your old device that you had your other game on, once you get up to the tutorial part, it will ask you if you want to start a new game or if you want to download your existing saved file. You will just press start new game and it will start you off at a level 1. So after that happens, you're just going to go through the tutorial like normal. You know, you're going to clean up your house, you're going to clean up your rooms and everything, and you're going to talk to Bella, and then it's going to send you off for a shift at work. You know, everything just like you first started the game. I am actually going to start it off right here at level 2. I just finished the tutorial. I didn't want to film it because it takes so long to finish the tutorial. And I just wanted to show you guys that this actually works. So as you guys can see here, I am in my regular starter home. I'm at level 2. I don't think in the actual version level 2 you can start unlocking land, but in this one you can, so that's pretty cool. So I'm just going to show you right quick. If you look up at my top amount, I have 14,000 Simoleons and I have 12,850 SimCash. Now, when you start off, you don't have this much. I've already recorded this and it didn't work like my voice part, so I had to re-record this, which is why I didn't do the tutorial again. But I'm going to show you that this little hack right here works. Okay, so if you look at this land expansion, it takes 7,575 coins to build it, and it takes 1 Llamazoon token. As you guys can see, we are missing a Llamazoon token, so we are just going to press purchase, and it says that we can buy 1 missing Llamazoon token for 100 SimBucks. So if you look at the top, we have 12,850 SimCash. We're going to tap buy, and now we actually have 13,850 SimCash because we're supposed to pay for the Llamazoon token, but instead of us paying 100 SimCash for the Llamazoon token, it actually gave us 1,000 SimCash, which is really cool. Now, don't get discouraged. Everything is free except the paid stuff in the game. If it says like it's $8.99 or $4.99 like actual cash, I do not recommend purchasing it, only because it most likely will charge you real money, and I would hate for you to actually buy something accidentally. So if you guys want to test that out, you can. Let me know in the comments, but I'm almost sure that it will charge you actual cash. But anything that is Sim tokens or SimCash, it's going to be completely free and unlimited. So it doesn't matter how much you have up here because it's not going to charge you anything. So as you guys can see right here, it's going to take 15 hours and 59 minutes to complete this. It's going to take 64 SimCash to skip past it. we have 13,850. So I'm just going to press rush and finish it. And as you guys can see, we still have 13,850. If we go into buy mode right here, and we go to one of these little things, I guess it doesn't really matter which one. Can we actually, we can. So even though it says that this is unlocked at level 4, we can still purchase it. So I am actually going to come over here and replace this bed. So I'm going to go into my inventory, and we are going to go into recent. Actually, no, where's my bed? I just had that bed picked out that I wanted. Okay, so it's right here. It's going to cost us 210 SimCash. As you guys can see right here, we have 14,850. I noticed some items do decrease the amount, but then it actually glitches back and it goes back to the normal amount that you had. So as you guys can see here, it says that we can unlock it at level 4. We are only level 2, and it takes 210 for an early unlock. We are just going to tap this right here. We're actually going to pick out a different color. I quite like that one. So it's going to take 3 SimCash to unlock. As you guys can see, 14,850. Nothing. And then it's going to take 210 SimCash to unlock it. Still the same amount, 14,850. It would be minus 210, but it's not. We still have 14,850. And we have unlocked this bed. So you can go through and do that with everything. If you guys want something and you're not at that level, you can actually unlock it. Another cool thing that I'm going to be showing you is this stuff up here. Like these cupcakes, all of this, all of this. If it doesn't cost actual cash, you can purchase it. So like this right here, you have to pay actual money to get SimCash. No, we don't. So say you want to buy a buttload of Simoleons. It doesn't matter because it's all free, but you could if you wanted to. Now, you may have to do cupcakes because I don't think you start off with cupcakes. So say we want to buy a box of cupcakes. It's going to be 15,000 SimCash for 150 cupcakes. Now, I did notice when I did this, it did decrease 1,500 from 16,850, but it immediately glitched it back up. So we are just going to press it. And we're going to pay for it. And it went down to 15,350. But after a minute, it glitches back up. I don't get it. Because remember how I said that your like build and play mode amounts are different? So like we had 15,000 SimCash in that one, but we have 12,350 in this one. So everything is unlimited, but the way it processes it is really weird because it's glitching, but then it's like, wait, am I supposed to be glitching? But then it stays glitched, if that makes sense. It's really confusing. But anyways, if this worked for you guys, I hope that you guys give this video a thumbs up and definitely hit that subscribe button. If you want a full review on this cheat right here, definitely let me know down in the comments because I will be more than happy to record that for you guys. And if you guys want to become a paid member on my channel, it's as little as 99 cents a month. You guys can get a whole bunch of cool features. Just go and tap that join button by my subscribe button and it will tell you everything you need to know that you guys can get in these plans. One is 99 cents and one is $1.99. You do get charged once a month, so it is just $1.99 monthly charge or $1.99 monthly charge. Definitely go and look that out. You don't have to do it. It's totally up to you. But like I said, if you guys enjoyed this video, at least give me a subscribe and hit that thumbs up button. Leave me a comment down below if you guys want to see a full review on this video. And yeah, I will see you all in my next one. I'm gonna go play some Sims, guys. Bye!